Hey everyone, it's Pops again. Unlike last month, where I just did a video of obligation, there wasn't much going on. This month, I have some things to discuss. I'm changing up the format a little bit on this channel. I know before I said I was going to add a little bit of variety into my horror channel. Well, now it's going to be more so a variety channel with a little bit of horror in it. And that will be coming after a bit of a hiatus. To give you a little bit of a roadmap, I've basically been taking a look at things I've been doing wrong with this channel, and I've decided to be a little more honest with myself. One thing I've been doing wrong, I did not have a set schedule, which makes it hard for y'all to follow me, and also makes it hard on myself because I'm just putting things out there every time I can. A lot of the times I'll edit the video, put it up, and then schedule it to go out a couple hours later. So from now on, once the new format starts, it'll be Tuesday and Friday at noon Texas time, or 1 p.m. New York time, or Eastern time. So basically just convert that however you normally do. And if I do horror that week, that will be a little more random. But the two videos will be from whatever series I'm working on at that point. The first series I'll likely come back with will either be Alan Wake Remastered or Starfield. I'm pretty sure I'm doing Alan Wake, even though Starfield will be fun. Number one, when it comes to Bethesda RPGs, the only one I've played the Skyrim, but still, I'm not. With games like that, sometimes I'll just sort of sidetrack myself into indifference and I won't be able to finish it. And also, everyone's going to be playing that, and usually when that happens, the smaller channels kind of get left behind. One thing I've learned, channels like mine, if we want to get some extra views, take a game that everyone likes but not a lot of people are playing right now, which is one of the reasons why I'm choosing Alan Wake. And also with Alan Wake, I've never touched it before, and it's kind of rare for there to be a quote-unquote mainstream console game that I have no knowledge of. Basically, I'm talking in circles and tongue-tied, but I took a brief nap earlier. I slept like shit last night, excuse my language. I don't even feel like editing that. And all this change will come after I'm just calling it a season finale in my head. Long story short, it's going to be the craziest video I've ever done, or at least the most unusual. It's kind of hard to explain why without giving away what it is. That will likely be coming sometime this week, and we'll try and get it out by the end of the week, but it might be early next week. We shall see. But after that, I'm just going to take a break. Probably until at least September 1st, maybe the second week of September. I'm just going to take a break, take a breather. I will still be posting on the reaction channel. For those of you who don't know, I do reactions over there. It started out as me trying to be like a funny reactor, sort of like Cinnamon Toast Kim, but now I'm like one of those reacting to food and culture from other cultures, and then people from those cultures like reacting back. Lately, it's primarily been British stuff, but I've done like Irish, Australian. I'm trying to branch out in different things. That type of reaction channel isn't as big as the comedy stuff, but that's the niche I'm falling into, and it's weird. I started reaction because I want to do a reaction video, but it was off topic here, so I just did a separate channel, and I was kind of hoping like, oh, maybe they'll find me over there, then like maybe some of them will come over here. That hasn't happened from what I've seen. And no hate, by the way. I now think it's kind of neat to have two very different audiences. If that channel stays on track, I'll likely be at 1,000 subscribers within a month or two. It's hard to determine, but on the hours, I'm there already. So I'm still going to be posting over there a couple times a week, still to get my feet wet over there. But over here in gaming, I'm going to come back refreshed and with a new strategy. I know like things like Killer Frequency and things like that, I kind of like doing a longer series, but I haven't done a long series on a long game. I have PlayStation Plus, before I had Game Pass, and I might switch back someday. Either way, I kind of like doing that, and with services like that, I'm always going to have some AAA game to sink my teeth into, and I need to stop being intimidated at the thought of having a long series. I'm going to dive in. That's normally what I watch anyway. So if you've still hung on and you don't want to leave, I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, unless there's a certain uproar in these comments by me playing Starfield, I will likely come back with Alan Wake Remastered, and we'll do Starfield on another date later down the line, or I might just play it offline for myself, who knows. But yeah, that's all for this channel update. Get ready for the season finale. You'll know it when you see it. It will likely be the longest video I'll ever do on any channel, and I don't even want to say what it is, but it's really, really dumb, and I'm really going to regret it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for still being here. Y'all have a good one.